Good morning, everybody. It is almost 10 to 8. Been up since about 6:30, just couldn't sleep. Once I was awake, my mind started racing. Got all my laundry to put away over there. Roxy's here with me, Louie's on the landing. Pete's in his office doing something, and Ash is getting ready for work. They're both going to be leaving early this morning. I'm going to go over to nails. Have my nails done. All the gel came off, all of it. So I'm not doing gel anymore. I do need to get a new set done today though, because it's half of my nails are like coming apart. Right, Rox? I don't want to go, to be honest. I would rather just stay here, but I'm gonna go get it done. Get it done, get it done, get it done. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. I'm gonna watch a bit of Southern Charm while I drink my coffee. It is 9:20 and I'm ready to go to nails, but I don't need to be there till 10 and I want to take the pups out in a minute. But I'm just going to sit for 5 and then take them out. And then this afternoon, after I edit my vlog, you're just listening to every word. After I edit my vlog, I want to keep going in the closet, seeing if there's more stuff I can get rid of, and start tidying up this room. Because it's cooler this week, next week it might get hot again, so I want to do it now while it's nice, because as you can see over there now, things are accumulating. Well, it's the yearbook and some Tastefully Simple stuff, and then obviously the laundry that I've got to put away. Ash left half an hour ago, Pete left an hour ago. Monday's here again, woohoo! Roxy, are you woohooing it? You like Mondays, Roxy? Why do dogs cock their head when they listen? Why do you cock your head when you listen? Why? Does it make you hear better? Maybe I should do it. Woohoo! Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys. He finally got out of the house. Louis did not want to go back in after I took him out. It's like, no, no. Neighbours must be like, all right, Sue, shut up. Have to have my nails done. Did I tell you yesterday that Pete's wanting to replace this bit of mirror, right? Because of all the marks on it. He says because they may get crazy and try not to pass it. So he had a look at it, and when he went to drive the car last night, the mirror was on the floor. Did I tell you this already? I won't know till I edit yesterday's vlog. That was that, so that fell off. He managed to get something to put it back up. Then he was worried, because all the electronics for the car opener and everything is in this mirror. It's a big fat mirror. So he was worried that the car wouldn't start. I'm like, I can't even take it anymore. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go now, have my nails done, and I will see you all shortly. Bye! So it is now 3:20. I've been home from nails for a long time, but Pete called me while I was at nails. He needs my social security card because he filled out some paperwork for work the other day, put me down as his beneficiary, whatever, and had to put down my social security number. Well, he put it down correctly, but when they did what they had to do with it, they took one of my numbers and put a different number. So now apparently they need a copy of the original card sent to them. Well, for about a year now, I have not been able to find it. My social security card. Social security card. And they, of course, they need it. And Pete said, well, they said, don't worry, if you can't find it, you can get a replacement online. And I was going to ask the question, but I didn't because I was in the middle of nails, and I never answer my phone. But if it's Pete or Ash, they know I'm at nails, then there's obviously they need to talk to me right away. So I said to Pete, okay, what website do I go online? I can't do it because I'm not a US citizen, so I can't do mine online. I'd have to go down wherever and do it. So what I'm going to do now is tackle my closet, because there's some handbags in there that I haven't used in a dog's age, and I'm hoping that my social security card is in a little purse that's shoved in one of those bags somewhere. I always carried it around with me because I have to carry my green card around all the time, and I always had them together. And then when I got this new little thing, I put my green card in there, but I didn't put the social security card in there because it's made of like very thin paper, so I didn't want it to get wrecked and ruined. I usually kept it with my pictures of Ashley when she was born and stuff like that I carry around, the little wallet size ones, but it's not with those. So I'm hoping, I had this little purple Kate Spade thing, like my pink one. I'm hoping that's in there and I just didn't take it out because with it being so thin, you don't always feel it and pull it out. So Pete's like, it's very important you find it. I'm like, yeah, great. I'll do that. But that's the only place I can think of that it might be. Have a good look. And then maybe this will give me a good chance to pull out the other bags that I want to put on eBay. So yeah, that's it. So I'll talk to you soon, guys. This is a result. This is a result of me trying to find my social security card, and I found it 2 minutes ago. I was having a right old moan on the phone with Pete before. I have pulled everything, every bag. That's why all my bags are out of their dust bags, because I have gone through every single bag. I said to Pete, it's amazing how much stuff fits in the bottom of a closet. But it made me find it. I swore. You know where it was? And the funny thing is, I'd gone through all the bags and all the wallets, and I'm trying to picture last time I saw it, and I knew it was in one of these kind of little things. This is a little Coach card holder thing. I knew it was in one of these, but I just couldn't. I found a purple one, I found a green one. I have spent the day like putting my finger in like all these tiny little holes. This was the last thing. It fell out when I was putting some shoes back. I'd given up, and I was just putting some shoes back, and there was a bag. So I pulled the bag out, and a wallet fell out of the paper bag, and this was inside the wallet, and it was in here. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. Ecstatic. No idea. I'm so happy. Just love it so much. It's like my favorite because it holds everything, and it's just so sleek with the Vivienne Westwood emblem on it. Anyway, regardless of the handles, because you can't even tell. I colored them in, so you really can't tell until I can find someone, because it's a shame. That's not a bag that should be in the closet. Look how cute it is. I love it. Okay, we did it, Roxy. I need to change my sheets when I'm doing that. I'm using Mum's bag. I call it Mum's bag because Mum bought it. Everything is gone, guys. Just the yearbook there. This is to go downstairs. This is cleaned off, finally. Those things on the arm there are pillowcases to go down in the airing cupboard. This is all garbage, proper garbage to go out. And then in the hallway, this is all for the charity. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all that came out of the closet. Now you'd think my closet would be empty, wouldn't you? No. I got a lot of the bags put in bags and put away. And now the bottom. It is neat, believe it or not. It doesn't look neat through here, but it is. I keep my shoes in boxes so they don't get dusty. All tidy. Now I need to dust and vacuum, but that's going to have to be tomorrow because Sue's back isn't good. See you in a bit. Everybody, Ash and I just ate. It's 10 o'clock. Just cleaned up from dinner as Pete walked in the door. But he has gone with Ashley to take a ride in her car because she's hearing weird noises in her car. Like, please, no more car troubles. I am sick to my stomach right now with what happened in Manchester. And I know some of you are from that area, and I just hope if any of your family or friends, and obviously yourselves, if any of you were anywhere near, please be safe. I tell you what though, my heart just like swelled. I saw this tweet from this lady who said that we have warm beds, kettles on, anything you need. You know, we're right outside the city centre, but we'll come pick you up and drop you off wherever you need to go tomorrow, because there's lots of kids there and their parents aren't there and they can't get to them. So apparently what we heard is they were busing them to a nearby hotel. How awful. It's like, when is it going to stop? Is it ever going to stop? Any of this like nonsense. I tell you what, guys, it is a different world. Now I sound really old. Live. UK police give update after several killed in incident at Ariana Grande concert. More live coverage of breaking news and other events from ABC News.
0161 856 9400. We are currently treating this as a terrorist incident until we have further information. We are working closely with National Counter-Terrorism Policing Network and UK intelligence partners.
Tell you. Oh dear. Is that the same one?
Inevitably, casualties would have
This
been...
is what I was watching.
Absolutely, you've got to think about who goes to these types of event. It's a lot of young people.
That's what we said. There's a lot of young people. Anyway, guys, not to leave it on a sad note, but I just, when I hear stuff like this, then I'm like glued to the computer to see what's going on, and you know. But I did put a message on Facebook, and as far as I know, I do have friends around like that area, but not in Manchester, as far as I know. But there again, I don't know my streets very well, my areas and counties and stuff like that. So let's have a quick look, shall we? I reached out, I got a bunch of English friends over here too, and I'm like, is everyone alright? Right, Manchester's there, guys. And because people have been asking me if my family's okay. So Manchester's where my pinky is, and where I'm from, okay, well, is here. So, you know, we're a couple of hours apart, and my brother and nephew are down in London, or up in London. I don't know how you guys say it. I'm so confused. Down in London. I have friends in Newcastle, so they're quite a distance. There is a family I think I watch in Liverpool. It's still quite a distance. Sheffield, Newcastle upon Tyne, Newcastle under Lyme. I have friends that live there. The thing is, because England is only this big, people do jump on a train to go to concerts. So you're not necessarily from Manchester and you only go to Manchester concerts. You know what I mean? It's like here. All the concerts and that in New York City, people from Pennsylvania get on the train and come and that. So I mean, there are people from all over. But I just hope if any of you are out there, live close by or have relatives close by or people that went to the concert, I just hope everybody is safe and sound. Puts everybody unsettled, and that's what these people want. They want everybody unsettled. They don't want anybody doing anything or going anywhere. People told me after September 11th, we went home that March. So 6 months later, people tell me I'm crazy. I would never fly. I'm like, well, you know, got to fly, got to go home, got to see family. Whew, right. As you can imagine, the back is a bit crippled because of literally 5 hours of pulling stuff out, tidying it up and putting it all back in its proper place. So I am done for today. I hope everybody had a brilliant Monday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And again, all our love and prayers going out to anybody in the Manchester area. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to make the icing just yet.